I'm Marni Hughes, and this is Missing. Thank you for joining us. Each week, we cover a missing person case that isn't getting much attention. Every missing person matters, no matter their race, background, or circumstances. And by highlighting these cases and sharing their stories, we believe every case is solvable. And together, we can bring answers to the family and friends of the missing. We begin with an urgent search for a missing teenage girl in Kentucky. Wynter Wagoner has not been seen since October 14th. Our NewsNation station, Fox 56 in Lexington, Kentucky, talked to Wynter's family.
Exhausted, pained, and worried, yet Wynter Wagoner's family is standing together.
13-year-olds just don't disappear. They're not that savvy.
The only thing they care about right now is a sign that she's safe.
It's the worst feeling I've ever had. It's never going to go away until I find her. You know, it'll change me forever. I got to find her.
Wynter is Haley Whitehead's niece. She says the 13-year-old had been at her latest foster care home for about a year, where she went missing in Rockcastle County near the Orlando area on the evening of October 14th. She says Wynter told her daughter that day she planned to run away to Florida. A little later, she messaged, "I love you."
She didn't walk out of there. I know the child. She's not an outdoor girl. She's more of a Netflix and chill kind of girl. She didn't walk out of those woods. She didn't go run into the woods. Someone has had to have gotten her and picked her up and took her out of there.
The family is offering thousands of dollars out of their own pocket for information that would lead to Wynter's return.
As long as I have confirmation she's safe, that's what we need at this point. Nothing else matters. And I will gladly hand over $5,000 to know that she's safe.
After more than a week of searching and handing out flyers, the family is wondering why more hasn't been done.
I do feel like a new system needs put in play to get the word out about missing people.
Local law enforcement says more agencies, including the FBI, are now involved.
Searches are going on, ground searches, and they're flying drones. We're just looking for the assistance of the people. If you see something, say something.
The family's message to Wynter:
reach out to us. I won't make a fuss, I promise. Just let us know that you're safe. We're worried. We're very worried, and we love you.
Even if you don't let us know where you're at, just tell us you're okay, you know, because it's the worst feeling in the world. And we just want her home.
There is a reward in Wynter's case. If you have any information that can help bring her home safely or locate her, contact the Rock County Castle Sheriff's Office at 606-256-2121. The search for Melodee Buzzard continues, the missing 9-year-old from Lompoc, California. Her disappearance now gaining national attention after police released several photos they believe could be Melodee. In the pictures from the Santa Barbara County Sheriff's Office, you can see a girl about Melodee's age wearing what police say may be a wig at a car rental business before she and her mom reportedly left the state. Police say Melodee's mom, Ashley, rented a car on October 7th and drove east, going as far as Nebraska. Ashley Buzzard returned home without Melodee, police say. Investigators also say Ashley is not cooperating and has provided no explanation. Melodee's aunt, Elizabeth Meza, says she has not seen Melodee in more than 4 years.
She was just a little 4-year-old girl when we known her. But that nose definitely, reminds me of her dad's. So yeah, it does look like her.
Ashley Buzzard's home has been searched, but she has not been arrested and not taken into custody. I spoke with Tracy Walder, a former FBI and CIA agent, about why that may be.
They did give her 72 hours to produce Melodee or face arrest. And so my guess is there could be a few reasons. I think the first maybe is they want to see if she leads them to Melodee. I think, she is making some moves. I know she was trying to kind of feverishly rent a rental vehicle. And so part of me wonders if that's what they're doing. She is essentially worth more to them free because she could lead them to Melodee rather than incarcerated because she obviously, as you mentioned before, has been so combative and not willing to help.
If you have any information that can help locate Melodee Buzzard, contact the Santa Barbara Sheriff's Criminal Investigation Division, 805-681-4150. You can also submit an anonymous tip. There is a call line for that as well, 805-681-4171. 10 years after he vanished and a decade of desperate searching, the remains of Jesse Farber have been found in Pennsylvania. A group in the area Jesse was last believed to be came across some bones. The night he vanished, Jesse had made a panicked phone call to Rachel Carroll, his best friend and the mother to their 2 kids. Rachel has been searching for Jesse all these years.
We're planning to actually have like a family dinner and even like a birthday cake for Jesse. I think it's important that the kids know that they understand how much he was a part of our lives, even though he's still not here, and how much we love him and miss him.
How many kids do you guys share, and how old are the kids now?
We have 2 kids. Our son is 15 and our daughter is 11.
How did you and Jesse meet, Rachel?
We met through mutual friends. We met as teenagers, actually, and we were really good friends for quite a few years before we even started a relationship. So we've known each other and we've been close for a long time.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry that you're going through this, and 10 years, as I said, is a long time not to have the answers that you deserve. If there's anything that you could say to Jesse right now, what would you say?
I would say that I love you so much, and like I promised you before, I'm never going to give up. I'm here no matter what. If you're out there, I'm just going to keep going until I find you to bring you home to the kids. We love you and we miss you.
Rachel also released a statement after the recent discovery of the remains, calling this moment bittersweet, saying that while I am deeply grateful to finally have confirmation that the remains are Jesse's, it's also heartbreaking to let go of that small hope that he might still return to us someday. Rachel, their kids, and all of those who knew and loved Jesse are certainly in our thoughts. The father of Jennifer Kesse says reports of new DNA found on some untested evidence is just a rumor. Jennifer vanished nearly 20 years ago in 2006 from the Orlando area. Those close to Jennifer got worried after she did not show up for work on the morning of January 24th. Her car was found abandoned at an apartment complex about a mile away from her home. According to FBI footage, a person of interest is seen walking away from Jennifer's Chevy Malibu. Drew Kesse, Jennifer's dad, says DNA in the case is being retested, and investigators have narrowed down a list of people of interest to a few individuals. Mr. Kesse says the family is hopeful someday soon they'll have some answers. A woman accused of stalking the family of Madeleine McCann claims that she was the missing girl who vanished in 2007. According to the BBC, she also told a charity that she believed she was 2 other missing girls. Madeleine vanished in Portugal on vacation with her parents at the time. It remains one of the most famous unsolved missing persons cases in the world. Julia Van Delt faces stalking charges now in the case, and DNA samples taken prove she is not Madeleine. A medical examiner has positively identified a body found in Vermont as missing college student Leah Smith. Sadly, they have ruled Leah's death a suicide. Leah was a student at Middlebury College. That school's newspaper describes Leah as a swimming and diving athlete, majoring in computer science and statistics. She was a member of the chess and Japanese clubs and an advocate for transgender rights. If you have a missing case you think we should investigate, visit our missing page on NewsNationNow.com. Many of the cases we cover come from you. You can also sign up for our weekly missing newsletter for the latest cases that we are actively investigating. I'm Marni Hughes in Chicago. As always, thank you for joining us. I'll see you next time for another missing case.